Hey guys, today I just wanted to talk about something. If none of you know, today is September 11th, and something horrible in the American history happened. The first terrorist attack on America has happened September 11th, 2001. What happened was 4 planes were hijacked, and one was rammed into the South Tower, another was rammed into the second tower, which was the North Tower in New York. And then one was into the Pentagon, and the fourth one was going for a target, but we don't know. And, well, the people in there fought back, and they crashed into a field. But that's one of the flights we mourn. I don't know what to call it. Because they fought back to stop the terrorists. The group that started this, there were some Egyptians in there. There were Saudi Arabians, Pakistanis, and Afghanistanis. Something like that. Sorry, something's wrong with my throat. Well, the leader, Osama bin Laden, was a Saudi Arabian. He started the attack on 9/11 on this great nation. Well, basically he just said, go in and take 4 planes and ram them into buildings and important places in the United States. Well, there are some conspiracy theories that the government started 9/11 because they knew it was going to happen. So there was things called steel rims, something like that, in the World Trade Center in both the towers. And when they pulled them out, they were bent. And the only thing that can melt something like that, even the fuel from the
It's true. It was rigged by the government. It was rigged because how else would they find out that terrorists? How else are they gonna already have news centers set up? How else are they already gonna have everything set up in order to film that? Like, come on.
Like my cousin said, some conspiracy theories, like when they pulled out the steel rims, they were bent. Even plane fuel cannot melt something like that. It'll damage it, maybe scratch it, but it will destroy the plane. And, well, they said they use thermite, which some of the people back in World War II also used those on, like...
Thermite charges.
Yeah, they're like things that melted through cannons. Like, sometimes if they had cannons that they had to destroy, they put thermite in them, and it destroyed them. It could melt the back of a tank. It was that hot, so it could do that to the metal. People, and all the planes hit somewhere through the top of the World Trade Center. Which, how did it collapse then? People say that, that the bottom couldn't support it anymore. The first one was real far in the top, so I don't know how. It could have weakened the structure on the bottom. But then when it collapsed, there was a big, like, if a missile hit something, a mushroom cloud, or like the nuke in Nagasaki.
That's a nuclear warhead. The nuclear warhead. Do not face it toward me. I can't see somewhere. A nuclear warhead is designed to create all destruction. Dude, I got sent in.
Like we used on Nagasaki.
That is literally what they call some nukes the world enders, because they can literally go from, there's this thing called aftertouch, and it's all the smoke.
It's all the radiation, smoke.
No, radiation comes after the aftertouch.
Yeah.
So, the aftertouch is...
Sorry.
The aftertouch is basically where there's this weird smoke that's like fire, and it...
Why do we look like this? So hard.
Well,
and
anyway.
What it did is it will melt anything in its path. And so if you were to be in a 10-mile radius of that, you will die. And then 30 miles, 30 minutes after, there will be radiation wherever the aftertouch hit, and it will immediately start to melt off your head. What you should do is get to a high place, make sure that you take all your clothes off, besides your underwear, because no one wants to see that, and then go ahead, you take a shower. If there's still water available, you do not put conditioner in, it will literally melt your head. Put shampoo, use as much shampoo as you want, no conditioner, it will melt you. And then sit in the middle of the room, or sit into the corner of the room, either of those, put your clothes into a plastic bag, and put them into the corner of the room that you're not in, and sit there and wait for the military to come pick you up. If not, 4 weeks after the radiation is cleared, 4 weeks is when the radiation will clear up. You can go search for supplies and stuff.
Like he just said, which I was using a nuke as an example. By the way, I'm not crying. I just sneezed and my nose hurts really bad. Like he just said, well, like I was saying, there was like a mushroom cloud coming from the World Trade Center. Like there was bombs in there. Which a lot of people think. Which Bush did not know anything about, of course. He was a good president. I think, anyways. Some people think he was a horrible president. Like the guy who threw a shoe at him. Well, but when it collapsed, there was nothing left. And George W. Bush made the statement that he will find the people, or what he said, he will find the folks who did this, hunt them down, and kill them for what they did to this great nation. Well, he even signed...
My question is, George Bush, if he didn't know anything about it, why did he make a speech about it?
Every president is going to make a speech about something bad that has happened. Well, anyways, he also signed something called the Patriot Act, which has been used before. It's supposed to help destroy terrorism.
Can we make our screen like this?
Sorry.
If we're destroying terrorism, then why did Obama ride with the ISIS and act like he's an ISIS?
Because that's Obama. Anyways, nothing is about this. The Patriot Act is something that was supposed to obstruct terrorism and destroy it, which George Bush signed on October in 2001. I think it was October 31st. Not sure. Maybe 21st, I'm not sure. Well, anyways, they were supposed to find Bin Laden, hunt him down, and kill him, which they did in a little home somewhere. Well, when they found him, they had Marines move in. The helicopters dropped him off. What they were supposed to do, move in, kill Osama Bin Laden, bring his body out, and leave.
And they eliminated him.
Which, that really did not go as planned, because one of the helicopters spun out, had turbulence, so they landed.
Question! Why did it randomly have turbulence?
I don't know. No, that wasn't.
Exactly.
Anyways,
That's planned out. That doesn't just happen.
I think it
Hold
hit.
on, I'm not doing that.
Anyways, that was not part of anything. Anyways, when they
we can play.
so that whole team there went in, they killed any terrorists in their way, and they found Osama Bin Laden's son,
No, we will after we build a house.
which he was armed, so they had to kill him. But when they found Osama Bin Laden, first of all, one of them, a Marine, said that he killed Osama Bin
If
Laden.
it goes to a time
There was
frame,
simulation
we're going
about what happened. But anyways, shot him in the head, and then there was a couple more bullets in his body. They bagged his body and left with him.
Look at your map.
And the reason this was because he attacked a great nation
Jesus, you're so freaking far away from the joke.
that
It's because I found the
is now one of the most feared countries.
Hey, Dylan,
But people,
can you
hang on,
pause the video for a sec?
people still go against us.
Pause the video.
What? In a minute. Well,
I
anyways,
gotta drink the water. I gotta go get us water. We can play the game.
alright. But anyways, I'm about to end this.
Water bottles.
Anyways,
Make sure it's water bottles.
just want to talk about this because people need to know this.
Make
This
sure-
is the reason terrorism lives, and this is what the world has come to today.
The world is a big faggot. That's why all the men are gay and all the women are lesbians now.
Well, that's their choice. Anyways, just wanted to say this.
It's not their choice, actually. When they're a kid, you know what happens?
Get rid of it.
Brainwash.
Anyways, I will see you guys some other time. We are going to show you what happened on I did not want this, my cousin did, but he will show you on GTA how it happened and what happened when 9/11 happened. And comment, subscribe, share. Everybody needs to know this. Goodbye.